Hello and welcome to the fifth and the penultimate round of the MRF Moghreb Indian National Rally Championship. We are here courtesy Team TVS in the outskirts of the beautiful city of Coimbatore, and the weather as usual is perfect for some high-octane, dirt-thrashing rally action. However, I'm not alone.
While MMSC and MMRT in Chennai have always been known as the mecca of Indian motorsports, Coimbatore easily qualifies as the holy grail. The Kari Motor Speedway in Coimbatore is really close by, and this city has given us a great deal of motorsports legends, including the Chandoks and the late S. Karivardhan. Now, Team TVS Racing have proven their mettle here in the past, and they are here to do what they do best, winning. Now, the Rally of Coimbatore is challenging as it is deceptive and treacherous. The 111.1 kilometers of the route constitutes of 58.6 kilometers of the special stages. That's more than half the distance in loose dirt and gravel. But what does it take for the average motorcyclist to get into rallying?
Well, for starters, you need to pay the entry fees, which is about 6,000 rupees for a Group A motorcycle. Also, you will need an FMSCI license that not just allows you to participate, but also has you insured should you run into any problems. Secondly, you also need a motorcycle that is rally prepped and designed to take the beating that this course has to offer. And thirdly, and most importantly, a safe and controlled rally environment where you can unleash your inner rally potential.
What Atul just told you about is what it takes to just about enter into rallying. But what really puts a rider on the podium is a fully prepped team of technicians and engineers. Now, who can elaborate better on this other than Team TVS Racing, who has been chipping away at the motorsports block for more than 35 years?
The challenges are really high in this year's championship, and the team had really worked hard on the improvement of the bikes, on rider training, on the addition of the new riders. I think it's the combined teamwork that made us to lead in 4 championships in this year.
The bike itself is suited to certain terrains. If you look at the TVS, it's very good handling in fast beds and very good power in the fast beds. So we need to make sure we get the times in the fast beds. Pretty much every single part takes a beating in a rally. You know you're not the fastest in all the sections. You need to make the most of the sections where you are strong, and you need to minimize the damages, minimize the losses where you're not strong. There, if you have a crash and you lose time, then you lose the rally.
Now, they say that the most important component of a rally bike is the nut that connects the handlebars to the seat. The top crop of TVS riders are competing in 4 out of 7 categories in today's rally, and here's what they have to say.
Today it was very good, and I really enjoyed that. It was a fast track and a very tricky.
One cannot ride it very easily because it has a lot of gravel and it is very slippery. But I enjoy it. This is a professional rally track.
So when compared to the danger factors, Coimbatore is not that danger because you don't go to the hilly areas and all. It is in a flat field track.
The track is properly made for rally. We have around 2 loops, 4 stages this rally.
Obviously high speed rally is super high speed. So there was one section where I was like 6th gear, like full gas. At those times I don't feel that comfortable on a bike, on the 450 yet. So I'll have to work on that. Riding a bike is riding a bike. If you spend 1 hour in Supercross and 1 hour practicing rally, the rally would benefit you more.
In rally you need to be calm and just check the route, and you have to ride with your mind.
Before I used to ride as a privateer, then later on I got selected for the factory. Now these people give us good bikes, and a little bit of more support is given by the factory so that we can perform very well.
Faster than my Supercross bike. The power is a little more progressive also, and yeah, it's heavier, so that's something I have to get used to.
The small bikes were also very good. The Group Bs, 165 and 260, both performance was, like I said, our bikes are more suited for the fast beds, and today the stage is fast, so we just nailed it. No mistakes from the riders, no mistakes from the team. It was very good. Scooters, we had a small technical issue. Asif was leading till the last stage, and a technical issue prevented him from taking the win. So we lost out to a competitor. So yeah, let's hope we do better in the next round.
बहुत अच्छा सपोर्ट किया ये बार TVS रेसिंग ने. लास्ट ईयर भी चैंपियनशिप गया था 250 कैटेगरी में एंड ये साल भी चैंपियनशिप किया हूँ. बहुत खुशी लग रहा है मुझे.
It was very good and it was one of those very rare days where we had a tie. Harit and Tanveer had exact same time to the end of the rally, which is very rare. And it is also unfortunate because there's going to be a tiebreaker kind of. Not a tiebreaker, there's going to be some rule which is going to be applied to me. Yeah, so one of them is going to be the winner. It's really unfortunate because both of them have done their best. It was very good. They pushed each other to the limit.
Team TVS Racing's effort in the rallying space and not just with podium ceremonies and celebrations. In fact, they act as a platform for a lot of emerging talent across a number of classes. In fact, these are the very stepping stones which have in the past and will definitely in the future put India on the global rallying map.
That's right. And despite this fact, the sport still needs your support. A vast majority of these events still go unattended despite the fact that they are in cities around us and happen on weekends. Request you to please share this video ahead using the hashtag #SupportTheSport, and as always, stay subscribed. Bye.